Hello, my beautiful people. You are welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Flora again. In today's video, we are back again, like we never left, with this new episode of today. So before we about to manifest, before we about to do this, I want to guiding you. These are the most powerful, easy to using it and very effectively, just to giving you the result which you want immediately. And here we are talking about if people are always rejecting you, they never favoring you, they disappointing you, please you should do this instead. And from today, trust me, they will rejoice and also cherishing you and favoring you wherever you are and wherever you go. Before we about to manifest, before we about to pray, before we about to do this, first, are you always experience rejection from people? It doesn't matter what kind of people. It can be among to your family member. It can be your neighbors. It can be your friend. It can be someone on your workplace, especially your workmate. And also it can be in the place or maybe even on the public bus. You always experience rejection. If you are experiencing it, this video will really helping you. If in case also you are experienced about disappoint from people, you're always expecting something, but you're always getting and receiving a lot of disappointment. It doesn't matter the circumstance. It doesn't matter what's happening that time. And you always experience any kind of disappointment. If the answer is yes, this video still will really helping you. And if in case you are always used to work so hard, you're always treating people around you, even other people who are far away from you, maybe among to your workmate, sometimes maybe your family member, sometimes maybe your friend, sometimes maybe your neighbors, you always used to treating them nicely and good and always end up get nothing. They never even favoring you. They never even showing you the favor just to make sure that you get the favor which you're always deserving to getting it. They just better for them to give to someone else, but not you. If you are experience those kind of things, you need to manifest. You need to do something because that is a normal, not a normal things in your life. Because you don't need to facing any kind of disappointment. You don't even need to face any kind of rejection. You don't even need to face any kind of never being favored, whatever you are doing in this universe. You don't deserve it. And God knows about it. So the only thing which you need to do is all about to pray, to manifest with your high believing, with your high trust and high faith. And trust me, the miracle will really surprising you. Before we about to manifest, before we about to pray, if you are just new member to my YouTube channel, consider to subscribe. That will be the number one. And don't forget also just to like the video. For those who are returning member to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for always passing by. And don't forget also just to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups. And also don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can and joining to my membership videos. So let's diving in today's video about if people are always disappointed, rejecting you, and also never ever favored you, just do this instead. Make sure that you need to make sure that you're having the three things which are the most important just to have it. To believing, trust, and also having a faith. These are the major three things which can creating the reality, which can making you just to get the result which you are manifesting for. You are manifest because you are tired about any kind of disappointment you always used to face. You are tired of any kind of rejection which you always used to facing. You are tired of never being favored whatever you are doing in this universe. Whatever how much good things you're doing to others, but you always end up never being favored. If you are tired about it, then you should have in the third thing. After you already know that I believe in, I trust, and I having a faith also. The next is you should having also just a positive thought. I always used to telling people, If you are religious, you always used to pray and you don't even believe in, you're having a lot of doubt, you're having a lot of negativity about what you are prayed for. Trust me, your prayer will never go nowhere. Your prayer will be always there. You will never receiving anything because you don't even having a trust, a faith. You're always having a full doubt and desperate just to get the result. So make sure that you're having a positive thought which will creating the reality in your life. But for instance, if in case you're not having a positive thought, you're already having a negative thought, because I know and I understand about you. You already pray, you already manifest, maybe you end up with no result at all. You end up disappointed because you don't see any miracles. The best things which you should starting if you want to manifest, which you want to, if in case also you want to pray, is all about to starting by having a deep breath. The way you can having a deep breath, you need to have it very, very slowly without even doing it while maybe you are hurry up somewhere. You are just doing it with a stop. So I just do like, remember, you are doing this a deep breath because you need to releasing any kind of negative thought, any kind of doubt, and any kind of desperate, and also just attracting the positive thought which will creating the reality in your life. That's exactly we should having a deep breath. After you already having a deep breath, I know there's a lot of people wanna asking me about how I can do this, how I can manifest this one, how I can make it just to work for me as it work for others. Listen to me. It doesn't matter about your faith. Maybe you are very believers. You are a Christian in Jesus' name. You are a Muslim. We all say inshallah. You are a Buddha. You are a Hindu. Still you can do this method. Still you can manifest and pray by using these spiritual tips, and the miracle will really surprising you. Not only about your religion, it's also about your gender, because I know there's a woman, there's a man, they want to do this, they want to manifest this one. Maybe they are on the period, they are not on the period, maybe they just already meet their soulmate and they still want to do this, though they don't even know where to start. Trust me, you can do it. Even if you are a woman, you are a man, because this is work for everyone, or also just for everybody. After you already know that today is my day, guys, I need to do it. I need to manifest with this one. I'm tired about those people who are always rejecting me. I want to manifest. I want to make everything very, very clear. So how you can do it and how you can manifest with this one. To start, you should finding just a comfortable area. It can be on your sitting room. It can be also on your dining area. It can be also just to your bedroom. It can be also just to your kitchen. It doesn't matter. Any place when you are feeling for you is convenient, then you need to proceeding from there. And after you proceeding from there, you see that yourself the miracle is showing the wonders. That are the step number one which you should take if in case you want to manifest by using these spiritual tips. You already decided I want to do this to my sitting room, because I have in my table right here, I have in my chair right here, so I can sit down and also while I manifest, or I can stand while I manifest, or sometimes I can lay down and while I manifest. Then you can go on and do this and manifest with this one. So how you can manifest? And the few things you must have, and which is very, very important for everyone. I want to show you one things which is very, very important. Number one, I recommending everyone, you just need to have this one. I think everybody knows about this. I think if you are watching this video right now, you want to ask me what exactly is that thing which you're having on your hands. You know it, guys, right? The things which you're having into this hand is all about a salt. And the salt which you are using here, it doesn't matter the type, because there's a sea salt, there's a pink salt, there's a Malaya salt, there's a cooking salt, there's even table salt. But for today, I decide to using a table salt. I decide to using my cooking salt, just to proceeding with this cooking salt and see the miracle and see the wonders to happening into my life, because I'm tired about those disappoint, I'm tired about those rejection, and also I'm tired about those never being favored. That's why I proceeding by using this mixture. After you already having a salt, the one which you're having right here, then you need to go on and also just to having a candle. I know everybody knows about the candle. And the type of the candle which you should use, which you should manifest with, I recommending you just to having a white candle. I know that everybody knows, and I know that everybody can get the white candle. That's why I asking you just to finding a white candle. But if you don't have a white candle, then you can skip the step. You can just do with the, you can just start using with a salt and skyping a candle, and you can go on the way I'm going on right now. And when you're already having a candle, you're already having also just a salt. There's something else which is very, very important. If you, in case you always experience rejection, you always experience any kind of disappointment, you always experience any kind of never being favored. The things which you should have, I recommending you just to having a pumpkin leaves. I know everyone wanna ask me about what exactly is a pumpkin leaves. You can even go to the Google and Googling it. Pumpkin leaves are the most very powerful method, very powerful ingredient, which can really help you. Guess what? Pumpkin leaf is always used to work in different way. Maybe if you can want to work for the love, a pumpkin leaf is work for the love. If you want to make yourself to create yourself to make yourself more attractive, also the pumpkin leaf is show the wonders, and also it show the way you want. That's why I recommend you just to have a pumpkin leaves. If you already having a pumpkin leaves with you, you already having a salt with you, there's another things which is very important, the most important things ever which you should have and which you should manifest with. It should be also with a salt, maybe with a candle, the one which you're having out there. You already know that I want to use this, I want to do this with this all my spiritual tips. I already have my pumpkin leaves. Then you should having something else, and it can be a cardamom. If in case you don't having a cardamom and you still want to do this, it's not necessary. You can even using a cinnamon. And for the cinnamon, I recommending you, and I share with each of you, you can using any kind of cinnamon which you're having out there. It can be a cinnamon powder. It can be also just a cinnamon stick. So it depending on you which one having out there. But for me, I recommending you just to using a cinnamon powder because it work wonders for you. After you already have this all the ingredients, you already know that this is my ingredients. I want to use this. I want to manifest this one. I want to make it just to work for me as it work for others. Whatever I am, whatever I going, it will be very good work. It can be very good traveling. I need to come back with a lot of miracles. So how you can use and how you can manifest with this one, then listen to me very careful on how you can use. Before we about to manifest, before we're about to use this, what time is the best time to use this, which day is the best day to manifest this one. If in case you're having any question, please ask me a question through my live chat. I'm here just to reply back all your question, and after that we're about to proceeding with this spiritual tips. If you're having a question which is related to this topic, please ask me a question through my live chat, then we reply back and we're proceeding. You are real welcome. During the time when you are waiting just for a question, for those who are new member to my YouTube channel, consider to subscribe. Very important. If you are returning member to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget just to subscribe, to like the video, and also don't forget to give this video a super thanks. Joining to my membership video for those people who can joining, and also don't forget to comment down below. Okay guys, right now we are about to answer the question which people asking me, and let me keep a look the question. Okay, I'm starting from the button. Someone was asking me, I'm in a custard battle and they are lying on me. I want them out of me and my children life. Please help. You can still use the same method. Should they CSD and be greed left a seed? I don't understand. Can you repeating again? So let me keep reading. Someone was asking me, you said a pumpkin leaves. Yeah, pumpkin leaves. Someone was asking me, I have a question, please. Okay, you can ask me. Okay, we need to keep looking the question. I mean the cardamom. Yeah, the cardamom. Should be the cardamom be grander or left as a seed. You can grind if in case you can. If in case you cannot, then you can leave it as a seed. But it will be better for you if you can grind it, because you will get the smell, and also you will get the things which is very, very, very powerful. Someone was asking me, there's no extra question. If in case you're having another question, please ask me a question through my live videos, then we will reply back all the question before we are proceeding about how you can use this method and how you can manifest by doing this method. First of all, if in case you want to do this method, then you should prepare some water. And the water which you should prepare water from the well, if in case you can get it. But if in case you can't get the water from the well, then you can prepare also rainwater. If right now in your home country is a rain season, collecting the water straight from the sky and using that water. But if in case it's not rain season and you don't have any water from the well, then you can use any kind of water which is easy for you to get it in your home country. After you already getting a water, prepare a water into a small pan. I want to show you what kind of small pan which I'm talking about always, because people they always used to ask me about what exactly the small pan we should having, because I just always say the pan, but I don't know how to call it exactly in English. So I can show you so you can know exactly what am I talking about. Waiting just for a couple seconds, then we are back. Okay guys, welcome back again. So the things which I want to show you which you need to use, it should be like this one. So you should prepare the things like this and make sure that it should not having any black at all into this. So you put the water inside. It doesn't matter the size. It can be the size of a half liter, 1 liter, or even 2 liter. It doesn't matter. After you already pour the water inside into this pan, then after that you're taking your lemongrass, not lemongrass, you're taking your pumpkin leaves, and after you take your pumpkin leaves and also adding a pumpkin leaf inside to this pan. When you're already done adding the pumpkin leaf, then you go on and put in the cardamom. You can grate the cardamom if in case you can. If in case you cannot, then you can leave it as it is. But it will be the best way and a very effective way if in case you can grate the cardamom. So you're just taking the cardamom and you're adding together into this thing. When you're done taking just a handful of salt and adding together into the mixture, and after adding together into a mixture, then after that you are ready just to start and use it. You are ready just to start and manifest this one, and also you are ready just to make it to work for you as it works for others. The best way just to use this is all about finding a lid which you can cover your things like this. Maybe I always used to calling a pan. So you just need to finding something which can cover this. And after you already get the things which you can cover this, then after that you can bring it just to your stove. Maybe a charcoal cooker, maybe electrical cooker, maybe a wood cooker, maybe even electrical cooker. It doesn't matter. Anything which you always used to use, you can just proceed with the one which you have and you will see by yourself. Allow this water just to get boiling. So when you allow the water to be boiling, it can be boiling from 15 minutes up to 30 minutes until you feel that there's a lot of steam. When you are taking out the lid, the steam can even burn you. That's exactly you should be waiting just to boiling this mixture together. After you already done waiting just after you boiling the mixture together, then after that you are ready to use it. You are ready just to manufacture this one, and you are ready just to make it to work for you as it work for others. The best way just to use this all the method is all about you should starting by put the light on the candle, and after you put the light on the candle, then you're using this mixture which you're having right here and you steam yourself. When you are done steaming yourself, then you can finding some small barrel. If in case you can get the small barrel, then taking a small bottle and adding just a water which you steam yourself, adding just to a small barrel. But it will be best and the easy and very effectively if you can take the water out from this pan. It can be maybe a half liter of butter, taking it out from this pan, and then after that proceeding by steaming yourself, and the rest of the water which you're having on the barrel, then you can restore it into the refrigerator. The way you can use that water is all about you can adding that water to your body. Just when you apply a lotion or a cream, take that water and use to apply it all over yourself. And if in case you're having a children, use the same water just to apply to your children, or you can adding it just to their bath of water. And after adding it to their bath of water, then allow them to go and take shower. And after that, trust me, if anybody who are always after your life, your marriage, your children, and also your business will go down in hell. I notice a lot of people want to ask me what time is the best time to manifest this one, what time is the easy time just to do this. The best time to manifest this one, I recommend it everyone. If in case you can do this before you go to bed or at 8 p.m., it will be better and beautiful. But if in case you don't have enough time to do it during that time, then you can do it any time of the day. If in case you are feeling that your inner spirit is ready to do this, your power is ready to do this, your energy is ready to do this, then you can proceed and do together with me. These are the most easier and most simple way just to manifest. If in case you want to make sure that you destroy them before they destroy you, because those who are always after your life, they need something from you. They are jealous about you. They are envy about you. So the thing is, you need to stop them before they're stopping you. If those people are always making you to be getting a lot of disappointment, maybe failure, and also fake promises, and also something else, a rejection, then this method will really helping you and bring the miracle. If you are on the period time, please, you can wait until you finish your period. If in case you can't waiting much, then you can proceeding and make these spiritual tips. So guys, if in case you're having any question, please ask me a question through my live chat. I'm here just to reply back all your questions before we end this live and meeting again to our second live of today. Someone's asked me, hello Kutifula, how are you doing? What can I do for my husband to love me back? I love wishing you, but I don't having time. Can I do? You can do, but these spiritual tips will never helping you. Someone was asking me, hello, ma, from I love you so much. Thanks. Okay, thank you. Great. I'm writing you in your WhatsApp. Okay. Someone was asking me, can one use the pot that has already been used for cooking before? It should be new pot. So if in case you're having a new pot, it will be better. But if you don't having a new pot, then you should be finding a pot inside your house which is a little bit newer, more than others. The one which is bought maybe not for so long. Then take that one and you use that pot, and trust me, the miracle will really surprising you. Someone has asked me what is a cinnamon and how can I get pumpkin leaves. You can order even to Amazon or different area, then you can get it. So guys, I think there is not any extra question anymore right now. And if there is not any question, remember, just my name is Fora and this is our spiritual guide of today. I love everybody who are always used to watch my video. Until next time, and today, let me end up here. Bye-bye.